guys, welcome to the Sasha Nycole Show. I'm your host, Sasha Nycole, and we have a very special show in store for you guys today. It's Women's Day, and I have my lovely audience full of some amazing women, but let me give you the rundown of what we have. We have, coming all the way from Philly, the new hip-hop girl group, Good Girl, will be hitting our stage. Let's give it up for Good Girl. And we have a ton of gifts and surprises for all of you guys. But first, ladies, I think we're going to introduce a new topic to the show. I think it's time we keep it 100. Yes, welcome back, you guys. So now we're introducing a new topic to the show. It's called Keep It 100. So we're going to get into the topic today. I know you've all seen the interview with Karrueche and Ilanya from Fix My Life. Now, Karrueche did an interview this past weekend, and of course, it was about Chris Brown and their epic breakup since she found out that he's had a 5-month-old baby girl. Now, in the interview, Karrueche, I mean, a lot of people are saying she was very naive because she was defending Chris Brown in her interview. It seemed like she didn't really want to give up the juice, the tea that we were all waiting for. So, I mean, a lot of people were like, okay, why is she not spilling the tea? I mean, if somebody had done that to me, I would have done the same thing. I mean, but as a female, I could kind of relate to her. I mean, being in love, you know, you kind of feel a little protective over that person no matter what they do to you. So I want to bring this to the audience. What do we think? Should Karrueche have defended Chris Brown during her interview?
I believe in taking the high road with any situation. So I wouldn't go on to, talk badly about my ex. Like in the Destiny's Child song Survivor, she said, I'm not going to diss you or anything because my mama taught me better than that. So Karrueche going on to talk about Chris on Ayanla and not really saying anything bad was her. I see it as her taking the higher road.
I feel hurt because, close your eyes, because you keep thinking. I got to keep you from thinking.
I always feel like I let myself down.
Yes. Yeah.
So who in here may or may not have done something irrational and then later regretted it?
Okay, so maybe a couple of years ago, I was dating this girl, and I found out that she was messing around with this other girl that I went to elementary school with. So as soon as I found out, it was late at night, so I drove over to her house. Ooh. And I just started beeping the horn and started calling her a dog. Mind you, her family was in the house sleeping. Ooh. And I didn't care because I was so infuriated. So she came outside, she looked at me like I was crazy, and then I was saying a bunch of things that didn't really happen, like, oh, I cheated on you with blah, 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 but it didn't really happen. It was just to piss her off. So then when I was just fed up with her, I drove away, and then she threw this bottle of Gatorade at my window. What? Yeah, luckily it didn't break, but I mean, thinking about it now, I regret it because, I've matured now, so I probably would have done it a different way if I could go back.
Thank you guys so much for sharing your stories and keeping it 100. And I hope all ends well with Karrueche. I mean, hopefully now she knows her worth and she realizes that she can do bigger and better things. So we're about to go to a quick break, but when we get back, we're going to be giving out some great prizes for you all. This is the Sasha Nycole Show. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Sasha Nycole Show. I'm your host, Sasha Nycole, and right now we have on our stage Philly's very own new hip-hop rapping girl group, Good Girl, and they're here on our stage. The audience is live. Girls, you are so popping. You are like the flyest thing out of Philly right now. Like, girls, I've been following you guys for a minute. You guys are killing your performances, and y'all can actually sing. Y'all can actually sing. I wanted to put the emphasis on that. So let's get started. How did you guys actually meet? Because y'all actually look like y'all are friends. We are. Y'all friends. So how did you guys get your start?
Well, I went to the University of Maryland.
Okay.
UMT. And this is where I met this beautiful one here. This is JL, everybody.
JL.
And I'm Bobby. This is Ariel. And this is Megan.
Hello.
So, yeah, so that's where we met on Dance Team Audition.
Okay.
And then around that time, JL and Ariel met in New York City. They were actually in a girl group.
Okay.
At that time too.
What was the name of that girl group?
East Road.
East Road. Okay.
Rose.
Rose. Oh, okay. East Rose. Oh, so was it just you two, or was there another
There
member?
was 3 of us. There was another member.
Okay.
And she didn't want to be in a group anymore.
Okay.
So we were like,
You gotta weed them out sometimes. Just gotta weed them out.
Her was bad. So we were like stuck trying to find another girl, and she was like, "Oh, I have a friend who can sing and she can dance." So I was like, "Okay." Ooh, sorry. I was like, "Okay, well, bring her to," because we were in New York.
Okay.
So auditions and everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
So we had Bobby come, and
I was
she
at
was
home
like,
doing homework.
So you were all the way in Maryland.
I was at home, yes. I was in school, and I was doing homework, and she texted me, and she was like, "Hey, like, do you want to come audition?" Like, the audition was, like, in 2 days. And I was like, "Oh, shoot. Like, I'm not prepared. I don't have no songs. Like, I don't even know." But I was like, "Okay, whatever." Yeah, I'll just do it. I asked my mom, like, "I don't know, like, what happens if I don't know." Like, it was just like, I don't know what to do. So I just decided.
She showed up with the whole fam.
Oh my gosh! She said this is about to be my moment right now. I gotta invite everybody.
But
Okay.
they were kind of blowing me. Like, when I really got there, I was like, "Can everybody just step off the ground for a second? I just need to collect myself." Because I just needed a moment. Because everybody was like, "You good? What you gonna say? You okay? You nervous?"
Oh, they
And
wanted to
all
check
just
up on
step
you.
off for a second so I can calm myself down. So that's kind of what happened. But I came in, I met Ariel.
Okay.
And then from there, it was just kind of like a chemistry
Okay.
that I can't really describe.
All right.
But we went to Atlanta together. We went to New York. We went to New Jersey. Just different places.
And then Megan, you came in.
During that time, we were dancing for Miss Megan Nicole.
Okay. So you were doing your own solo thing at the time.
Everybody was doing their own solo
Yeah.
at a certain time.
Okay.
But Miss Megan
I'm the one that's never really been in a group. Well, I guess probably you wasn't. Were you?
Well, no, not until then.
Okay.
Okay.
This was in group before. It was under Aria.
That's so crazy. Like listening to y'all story, how y'all all just individually came together and meshed well.
Yeah. But the crazy thing is, we weren't put together. It just so happened that we were in the right spots
At the right time. So you guys came together.
Yeah.
You guys came together for the audition. You guys performed together. And then how did this idea of this group come about? Like to be like, okay, let's just form a group and make something out of
Well,
this.
tonight's kind of love show for real.
Yeah, our manager, Deshaun Penn, he had asked, he was a part of a show
Okay.
called 90s Kind of Love.
Okay.
And he was looking for artists to sing in the show. And they had a section where they had girl groups
Okay.
or songs from the girl groups of the 90s, and he needed girls to sing those songs. So he knew all of us collectively.
All right.
So he asked initially just the 3 of them to do the group section, and they asked me later, Ariel, because In Vogue is 4 members, so
Right.
they asked me to do it, and I was like, okay, because initially I was only on the show to sing as a solo artist.
Okay.
Megan was on as a solo artist as well.
Okay.
But once they asked all 4 of us, it kind of felt like a setup.
Yeah.
Like, okay, what are you trying to do here?
I was already in a group with them 3.
Uh-huh.
So when we were together, we basically had to rehearse and everything.
Okay.
See, also, if we got along.
Right. That's very important because you can definitely tell if somebody does not have chemistry, it reads on stage.
Well, we're always like already kicking it. Like if it was just us or if it was just us, but then it was the first time that
All of y'all are together.
The
Okay.
first time was actually in my apartment. They all came down to Maryland. We all came, we had tea and everything, and Megan came in the door. We sat down, and it was so cool because it was just like, wow, like look at this. Like,
This is something that can work.
Yeah.
So talking about 90s theme, that's kind of the genre that you guys are kind of going with. You're hip hop, but you're more focused on the 90s. What is it about the 90s that really draws you guys? Like, what is it that inspires you?
We had good music.
That good. When you guys are in the studio together, how do you mesh? Like, how is it? How do you guys arrange your voices and know who goes where and who does what?
Well, we all have different tones. So if it's like a dance song or a fun young song, we'll have Bobby sing like the verses or the chorus because her voice is like the lightest. It's very bright, so it works for those types of songs.
Okay.
Or if it's like an aggressive record or like edgy, then we'll have Megan.
She will tear it up. She will blow the roof up.
Yeah, and if it's like a softer kind of, I guess sensitive kind of song, honest, then I'll lead that one.
Okay.
You know.
All right.
And then JL, she brings.
Don't forget about JL.
Yeah,
But in addition to that, like even with singing, like she brings the energy. So it's just
Right.
whatever we need as far as energy, like she brings that to like all the songs. So
That's
everybody
awesome.
is definitely needed to make it feel.
That's awesome. And I find that, I'm looking at y'all and I'm just like, I don't see different levels. you know, you can see a different group like the Destiny's Child or whatever. Of course, Beyonce led that, but I feel like you guys are pretty much on the same level. You know what I mean? Was that strategic when you guys were coming into this? You guys wanted everyone to have their individual shine and not really have anybody lead?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody's part is vital to it being a complete group.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and a complete sound, just everything is just really important. If anything was missing, it just wouldn't really work
Right.
the same way.
Right.
And I think everybody has strengths, so I think it's important to emphasize those strengths that we have and be collective because that's what we are on and off stage. We
That's
kind of
awesome.
do everything together, so the music kind of reflects that.
So you guys do kind of do everything together. Y'all are with each other all the time.
Well, we are.
So let's see how much you guys actually know each other. So who's the one who's the quickest to fall asleep after the turn up? Ariel, that's you. Everybody's pointing towards you.
Well, it's interesting because in a turn up, in life, yes, but in a turn up, she'll be the last.
You'll be
So 8 in the morning,
Yeah.
like
So in the
weird
morning-
stuff.
so in the morning you're like the last one to get up.
No.
That's her.
Yeah, in regular life, I'm the sleepy one. But when it's time to turn up, I like to turn up and I like to stay turned up.
Okay. So
So
who's
when she turns down, she turns all the way down.
all the way down? But when she's up, she's all the way
All
up.
the way up.
Okay.
Regular life, always sleep. Turn up life, turned up.
Turn.
Regular life, she's up, but turn up life, she'll be the first to go to bed.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so who's the one who's first to say I'm hungry? Ariel, they're putting you on the spot, girl. You first. You always. I'm like that too. I'm hungry all the time.
I like to eat. Like I'm into like seasonings and all that.
Good food, like soulful food.
She would eat a cheeseburger, a McDonald's cheeseburger, and be like, oh my god, I can taste the oregano, the little bit of.
So you really get into your food. It's not just eating for you. This is like,
Yeah, it's like a-
it's something serious. Okay. So who's the shy one out of the group? Who would you say is like a little more timid?
I feel like it really depends on the situation. I think we all have moments of shyness.
Mm-hmm. So you gotta say it's everyone at a
Least
given
her,
moment.
but-
Least her? Okay, so we know it's not her. Okay, it's not Morgan.
I'm never scared.
No. So who's the goofiest? Who's the prankster?
This one.
You? So you pulling pranks? You throwing the powder on people at night?
We haven't really gotten to pranks.
I mean,
Yeah, we haven't really entered that stage.
Oh, did I just put something in your mind right
It was
now?
already there. It was already there.
Oh my
She had
God.
ideas
She.
already.
Oh, okay. So she was already plotting on you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, and last, who is the one who is like the mother? Who's like always looking after everyone and like who's okay?
These two are kind of that way. They're both like, you know, do you have everything? Are you okay? Are you okay?
I would say mother sister.
Mother, sister?
Like big sister who wants to be mother. You
Uh-huh.
like the little babies.
Like the older sister, yes.
Pick up the baby who's
Yes.
them, but they want to be mommy so bad.
Yes.
Because I'm the youngest, that's probably.
Oh, wow. Okay. So you are the youngest. So how do you guys differ in age? Are you guys, is it a big difference? Couple years? Okay, that's what's up. So let's talk about some new projects that you guys are coming out and also the song that you guys are going to be performing today. So let's talk a little bit about that. What's the song you guys are going to be performing today?
Should it feel this good?
Yeah. Okay.
It's off our EP, 90s Kind of Love.
Okay, so you guys are going to be performing that. And let's talk about some of the new projects that you guys have coming out. What can we expect? I know you guys released the EP. You guys are working right now on really promoting that. But what else can we expect? What else is going on?
Well, I think really we're just kind of working on making everything better.
Okay.
So like the music that we're doing, we're always recording new music, always trying to make the next song better than the last song.
Okay.
Next performance better than the last performance. So I mean, we're just constantly working on that. We don't really have a release date for anything,
Mm-hmm.
but we would love to release something to the people very soon. 'Cause it has
Very
been-
soon. Make sure you guys give us the details on that because we want to be the first to know what's going on with Good Girl. And you guys mentioned something about a tour. Is that something you're expecting to do? Hopefully sometime soon.
Definitely expected to.
Yes, in life. When you guys are, it's colossal. So you guys are gonna take over. Oh, this is global. So how do you guys feel about when people say that girl groups usually don't last? Do you guys
Lies and lace.
I don't
lies you tell, as Tamar would say? So you guys don't really pay any attention.
I mean, our setup is different also. It's not like we have a Beyonce and her minions
Right.
kind of
That is
thing,
very
you know?
true.
It's like
That's very
we're
true.
all like,
Beehive, don't
you know,
come for them. Don't come for them. She was just
sorry.
saying. She was just saying.
But yeah, we're all kind of equal. We all feel equally
Get a shot out
important.
here.
It's put together.
That's
So
awesome.
It's not fake. It's not
Right.
false.
It's organic.
Yes.
All right, well, I'm excited to see what comes out in the future for you girls. Like I said, we're going to be following you guys. Let the people know where they can follow you, your social media, all that good stuff.
Well, if you want to follow us on anything like Twitter,
Facebook,
Instagram
Oh.
or SoundCloud.
you can follow us at We Are Good Girl. That's
WeAreGoodGirl.
Hey, We Are Good Girl.
It's your girl Ariel.
Hey, it's Bobby.
I'm Megan Nicole.
And I go by JL.
When I treated you bad, yes, and wrong, my dear, but since you went away, don't you know I sit around with my head hanging down, and I wonder who's loving you.
Even when you lie, it feels so right. 'Cause how will leave your lips look so damn good, I can't deny that you clear the world, come back, and I'll be here waiting for you. Every little thing you do, we're partners in crime. Good or bad, I'm yours. 'Cause I ain't never been in love, you ain't never been in love. When you tell me give it up, baby, I'ma give it all to you. Oh boy, your love makes me feel so safe. I know my heart is in the right place. Your love should feel this good. Your love should feel this good. I used to be the type to take my time, but since I met you, boy, I'm so full of butterflies. Tell me what you need, and boy, oh boy, I get it for you. There ain't no way we can lose. Waiting on this for so long. Good or bad, I'm yours. 'Cause I ain't never been in love, you ain't never been in love. When you tell me give it up, baby, I'ma give it all to you. Oh boy, your love makes me feel so safe, so safe. I know my heart is in the right place. Your love should feel this good. Your love should feel this good. Love is over time, no time for lazy. Such a perfect storm when we're together. We go back and forth, this won't be easy. But long as we're together, that's all that counts. Boy, I love you. Your love, oh boy, your love makes me feel so safe, so safe. I know your head is in the right, it's in the right place. Should feel this good, should it feel this good now? Should feel this good. Oh boy, your love makes me feel so safe, so safe. I know my heart is in the right, oh, it's in the right place, baby. Your love should feel this good, should it feel this good? Your love should feel this
And cut.
You guys did amazing. Y'all just killed that performance. You guys, that was good, girl. Y'all need to teach me that last move real quick. Hold on, wait, okay, wait. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, two, I 1, 2, 3, hey! We got more of the Sasha Nycole Show coming right up, so make sure you guys keep it locked. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the Sasha Nycole Show. It is Women's Day, and we are celebrating women all across the world of all different ages. And we have our lovely audience who came to share the special experience today. And I'm going to do something special for you guys. I want to give you guys some prizes. I'm going to be like Oprah, okay? Y'all ready for some prizes? All right, so you guys will all be receiving some goodie bags filled with some treats from our friends and families and our sponsors for today's show. So inside of your bags, we have custom t-shirts from the T-Shirt Guy. You guys can follow him on Instagram, T-Shirt Guy 1, for any custom products or promotional items. All right. And we just saw a kick-ass performance from Philly's very own Good Girl. So inside of your goodie bags, you guys are all leaving with their EP. So you guys can rock out to Good Girl all day long. Thank you guys so much. Good Girl, you were awesome. All right, and you guys know when we go out, we like to be on fleek, okay? So my good friends at 127 East Cosmetics hooked us up with some custom lip glosses. Now, they have all sorts of colors. They have your reds, your greens, your blacks, your matte colors, everything you can think of. You can visit them at 127east.com for your latest lip balms. All right. And a special gift for all of you. You guys all received a special thank you card from me personally to each and every single one of you. And my good friend over at Fashion Boutique here in Paterson, New Jersey, has given everyone 25% gift certificates to her store here in Paterson. So you guys can shop all day long and you don't have to worry about anyone wearing the same designer outfit that you have. These are all custom outfits, and you guys can all rock out and go to your events in style. All right, and we have one special gift to give out to a special lady. Now, we gave everyone numbers in the audience, and right now we're gonna pick a winner from our raffle. So we're gonna pass the basket around. Everyone's gonna get a number, and I'm gonna shake my lovely bag up. And I'm going to pick the winner and announce what the prize will be. I'm going to shake this up real good. All right, does everyone have their gift? Does everyone have their tickets? Yes. All right. All right, so I'm going to shake this up real good. I'm going to shake it up. I'm going to shake it up. All right. Are y'all excited? All right, let's get a round of applause. Let's get hype. Let's get hype. All right, okay. All right, so I'm going to pick at random. Okay. All right, put this down. All right. Who has number 6? Oh, my girl, Shay. Shay! Yes, girl, you are looking fly. Oh, girl, where we going?
Nowhere.
Nowhere, girl. She got her red bottoms on. Well, thanks to our good friends at Fashion Affair Boutique here in Paterson, New Jersey. She is giving away a $50 gift certificate to her boutique. So this is yours, Shay. No problem, boo. So you can rock out, girl. Look fly as you usually do. Don't worry about nobody wearing the same outfit as you.
Dope.
All right, girls. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is the Sasha Nycole Show, and we'll see you guys next week.